Hello everyone, Angela O'Hare, your favorite Las Vegas realtor. And of course, I brought my
sidekick, Damien,
with me today. We're over here at Lyra by Woodside Homes, Touring Collection 2 in the Sunstone Master Plan community. They have 3 different floor plans to choose from and only 2 models. They recently opened up like maybe May, and shame on me for getting this video out so late. I didn't know they were open yet because I kept on checking. But so far, they've already sold 50% of their lots because of how big these homes are and such great prices they have. We have done a video on Sunstone not too long ago. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. I will post a link down the description below about the Sunstone Master Plan community. So this is the Isla Plan 3, which is the largest out of all of them at 3,428 square feet, 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5 bathrooms, a flex space bonus room, covered patio, a 22-foot deep 3-bay garage with an option of making it 24 deep, and the base price is $645,990. Now there are 3 different elevations, so depending on the elevation, that's what your base price is. So this isn't a 3-bay.
Yeah,
this is
1, 2, 3.
Well, bay means going to the back, right? This means to me this is a 3-car garage, right? In my opinion. So the base price again is $645,990. That's just the base price. That does not include any structural options, lot premiums, or upgrades. Now prices could change by the time you watch this video. So as you walk in, you're greeted by these beautiful little ceilings. They went with the wood-like tile flooring. And then you have this open flex space area, which is very nice. I love these cabinets now too. These are very nice. I like the different textures that they're using. Flat panel modern cabinet. And I'm sure if this is a flex space, you probably could make this into the 5th bedroom. So it says 5 to 6 bedrooms, or a 6th bedroom, I should say. So then you have the half bath right here with the pedestal sink. Just a simple half bath. All right, let's take a look at this one. Then this is probably your garage, and it's locked, and then hall closet with your smart panel right there. So, yeah, this is actually, yeah, I'm going to show it. This is very nice floor plan. This is huge. This kind of reminds me of a Toll Brothers floor plan. Very nice. We'll get to the kitchen last, but look how big this room is. They have the extra recessed lighting, the pre-wire for a ceiling fan. So they went with the upgraded Santa Fe wall texture. And see how now this is rounded? In the last video, the other house was square. I personally like the square because I do not like these types of baseboards. I think they look very traditional to me. But you have that option when you go to the design studio. We'll go back there in a minute. Let's take a look at this kitchen. They have the oversized island with the double cabinets, which is everyone loves. So they can store their smaller appliances back underneath there. As well as I like this with the double oven. I love having 2 ovens. And they went with the white shaker cabinets, and they actually went with the soft close. The only thing I don't like is having the microwave here. I feel that with all these types of cabinets you have, you can put it as a drawer microwave, just because it kind of is like, you know, you're hitting your head right there.
And it kind of at the same
blocks away.
To look in.
Yeah, it just blocks everything out. With all these cabinets. Now, again, I do believe half of it's extra. It's an upgraded feature. But I do like that they went with the vent hood and then the 6-burner GE profile instead of having the microwave above there. So that's a nice feature to have as well. Let's look inside these cabinets. Let's see if they did any. Nope. No upgraded. I like to have the extra drawer pulls. Nope. Okay. So then let's look at this sink. I like this one. This is the stainless steel farm single basin sink. Now these are different upgraded options that you can choose at the design studio. Just like all different kinds of hardware you can select, like this is an upgraded feature. Now when you go to the design studio, actually, first you're going to pick your lot. Then you're going to pick your structural options if you want to have a bigger slider, bunch of other things. Then you're going to go to the design studio and meet with the design consultant and pick all your fit and finishes, all your beautiful upgrades, like your different cabinets, your quartz countertops, or if you want different types of countertops, if you want a tile backsplash, what type of appliance package you're going to select. If you're going to do tile flooring, or if you're going to do engineer hardwood, or if you're going to do luxury vinyl. So you're going to sit for, it's a 3-hour process, right? And then you get to pick your wall features. I mean, there's so many different options, and those tend to add up. Typically, when you go to the sales center, the whole house comes carpeted with the exception of your wet areas, which is your kitchen and laundry room and bathrooms. Everything else will be carpeted. And so I highly recommend, since we live in the desert, most people do not like having carpet in their homes. I think homes with carpet tend to sell slower and not for top dollar than homes that don't have carpeting. And I highly recommend, if you are going to spend that other extra upgraded feature, this is a nice pantry. I'm sure this is an upgrade to have the clear glass. I recommend at least the lower level, the first level, having hard surface flooring, and then upstairs having the carpeting, or if you can afford it a little more, just having the bedrooms have carpeting. Because again, homes that have carpet don't sell as fast or for top dollar than homes without carpet. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? So the monthly HOA for this community is a total of $100. $55 of that goes to the Sunstone Master Plan community, and $45 of that goes to Lyra. And the annual SIDS for this community is only $961, which is pretty good. I like that they have a bedroom downstairs. Any home that has a bedroom, either primary or a guest bedroom downstairs, also tends to sell faster than a 2-story home that does not. So they went with the white shaker cabinets, the same quartz countertops, and they went with the upgraded shower feature instead of doing a tub shower combination. They did that very nicely. And then also another upgraded feature is to have the slider right here. And the stairs are hidden here too. Let's go take a look at the backyard. Oh, that's where it's at. This is a huge couch. Okay, so this is a pretty long patio, not as long as the other floor plan, but you do have your recessed lighting and pre-wire for a ceiling fan. That's extra. Also, when you're at the design studio, you're going to meet with the electrician and pick your your wiring package. And so all these are extra upgraded features. This pergola won't come with the house. That's an upgraded option. When you buy a new construction home, the backyard is not landscaped, only the front yard is. And you usually have 6 months to a year to get your backyard landscaped, and you will have to go through your HOA to get it approved before you even have it landscaped. They still need to approve it. Any improvements you do to your yard, regardless of front or back, needs to be approved through the HOA. They do have 2 AC units on this side. And let's see what's on the side of the gate. Okay. And they do have the side garage door, which is an upgraded feature. That's something I highly recommend getting, because then you can keep your trash cans back here and just go out the side garage door when you need to take out your trash. Whoops, wrong door. Okay. So let's cut through here. This is a very big couch for this area. Let's take a pan through. It's light and bright. See, and now they went with the carpeting upstairs. This also has a loft. Okay, let's start this way. You have a bedroom up here, decent sized bedroom. They made that and show you that you can make it into your exercise room with a good sized closet. Linen closet right here. This looks like the primary bedroom. Very large primary bedroom. And then the primary bathroom. And this is much bigger. This is huge with the double vanities, the quartz countertops, the white shaker cabinets. It has a nice tub feature. And I do believe you have two options to make it like a spa-like shower and get rid of the tub, or have both. I like both features. I think it's very nice. The only thing I don't like is not having a bench in the shower. You also have a linen closet here and the throne room. I don't know if you can see the texture of the walls, but these are much smoother, the knockdown Santa Fe. But this closet is humongous. Wow. Very nice size primary closet. I would put in a little island in the middle with some drawers, get a custom closet built out. Once you go custom for closets, you cannot go that route anymore. Okay. Let's see where the other bedrooms are. I love this loft. I like that they did the shiplap with the blue. Decent sized loft. This is a great family home. Oh, that's cool. They have a telescope out here. I love these chairs. Oh yeah. The only problem is having this balcony is nice, but you're gonna have a home right here. So how nice is it really? Because you're gonna have another home behind you with the same balcony. So, I mean, it's nice. There's pros and cons to it, in my opinion, right? So then you have a bathroom here, and they went with the double vanity with the same white shaker cabinets, a different quartz countertop. And then they're showing you I love this tub. It's a nice soaker tub, as well as the tiles that they did, the stacked white large format tiles. But that's a nice tub. Then you have another bedroom here. So how many bedrooms is this? 5, right? And there's rooms are decent size, I think. Very good size rooms. Yeah, because there's 4 up here and 1 downstairs. And then you have the option with the flex space, making it 6. This is the biggest trend right now, these day beds with the trundle bed to make it look a little like a little living room area for your little princess. Closets aren't as big as the other model. I like the other one that it had the nice walk-in closets, but they're still a decent size. Then you have the laundry room up here. All these cabinets are upgraded features, and sometimes you could get a sink. That would be an upgraded option. Now, on a new construction home, the washer, dryer, and refrigerator do not come with the home. That's something you can buy with the builder at an added cost. It's typically more if you went with the builder than if you went on your own and bought it from Lowe's or Home Depot or Best Buy. Let me know in the comments what you think of this floor plan and versus the other floor plan, which was the Ember Plan 2. I think it's a tough decision on my end. I may like the first one better. What do you think?
I don't know. This is both pretty cool.
I like the first one because the primary downstairs.
That is a nice feature.
Because then we can have everybody upstairs and then have a primary downstairs. So that's why I think I like that one the best.
This feels like a really good family home.
Yeah, this is a very good family home. To summarize, this is the Isla Plan 3 at 3428 square feet. 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5 bathrooms with that flex space downstairs that could be converted into the 6th bedroom, the bonus loft, the covered patio, the 22 deep 3-car garage, or you can make it into a 24 deep car garage. Base price on this one is starting at $645,990. That is just the base price. That does not include your lot premium, structural options, or upgrades. This just feels weird here.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I don't
Nice and
know.
open at least.
Yeah, it's a weird feel to me. Maybe if this was a bedroom, it would feel better.
If it was a bedroom.
Yeah, I'd probably make that into another bedroom instead of the
Kinda like
flex space.
reception area.
Yeah, exactly. Let me know in the comments again which one you like. I am your new home sales expert. I sell a lot of new construction.
That's a fact.
And I sell a lot here in the Sunstone Master Plan community. You need an expert on your side. When you visit the model homes, on your very first visit, you need your sales rep there with you, and it states it clearly as you're walking into the new home build community that your sales rep needs to be with you on the very first visit. Once they register, you can come at any time. But anyways, call me at...
Let Angela fight for you at 702-370-5112.
And if you want to learn more about this community, just go down in the description. There's a link below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace out, folks.